from I fell in love with an American man, and this happened. So I'm gonna tell you all about it today in this video.
Hey, subscribe to her YouTube channel.
I'd advise you grab some popcorn right now because I'm gonna take you on a whole ride. What's good, Majesties? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is 𝗕𝗢𝗬𝗙 and I am doing a pursuit of freedom with purpose in lifestyle and travel. So subscribe and help me get to 5,000 subscribers, please, at least by the end of August. Yeah, I think that would be really a great thing to happen. Yeah, so keep on subscribing and hit the post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you hear any noises outside, this is I live in a flat area, flats, so some people may be talking and all of that. So I was praying that it would be totally quiet, but I think I'll wait forever. So I said I should come on here. And just so I say, like in deep African tradition, it feels like a woman is a slave in the family. Like there's something enslaving about that, the whole African tradition. Not to get rid of it, because I'm part of it. It's beautiful how we dress, how we, how we do things, and how we respect our men. Like we really do respect our men. White man out there looking for African ladies really do respect their men. It's just that with the passing of time, people have come to kind of realize themselves more and explore themselves more. And I feel like as you live life, you kind of just make it what you want, yeah. But we are also controlled by the families that we grow up in, the society that we grow up in, and etc. Yeah, and as we grow up, we don't have a word really like this is what should happen and this is what should not. So let me just go straight to what I know about the Western culture. It's liberal. Like they consider a woman as an equal. That's what I like. They consider a woman as an equal. It's not a deal for a man to help out with the cooking sometimes. Like an American person or Western person doesn't give a deal about him helping out to cook or to clean sometime or to help with the baby. Or and I also like it vice versa, where a lady doesn't have to really say it's always supposed to be the man to surprise me, to take me out, to do all of that. There's that kind of equal, you know what I mean? Like where I don't feel like it's a lot for me to ask for somebody to just, can you just cook supper tonight? I don't even have to ask it, because somehow they can feel that you're so tired, especially being in the world where we are, where both of us are now working, like a woman and a man are working. They also expect at the end of the day when a woman comes back, it should be always, all the time the woman cooking. I think that's totally unfair. These are just my views, and my African community or tradition will be like, she's spoiled. I'm not spoiled. I feel like I've been on the road of discovering myself and the things that I'm really who I am, and I can't say that road is over. And I do feel that this kind of liberal side of life that I want to take, or that I'm taking, also has an effect, like some effect on my family or in the society that I live in. Sun-kissed again. And another thing that you get to realize in life, that you're drawn towards those things that you are, or towards those things that actually define your purpose. So for me, I found myself being drawn to, if you know how I came about with my YouTube name, I could link a video out so that you can check it. It's so old and it's quite cheesy. Anyway, yeah, so I always felt like I was a royal, anyway, check that video, guys. But I'm also attracted to interracial couples. The amount of interracial couples that I follow on Instagram or anywhere else is just mind-blowing. And I'm not saying that tomorrow if you find me with a black man, then you're going to hold me accountable for it. I can be the black man or a white man, but I prefer white man to black man. Yeah, so I'm just attracted. Don't come and say, no, you say you like a white guy, why you with a black guy? If I don't end up with a white man, definitely maybe I'm gonna end up with a black guy, but I wanna prefer it. No, like black guys are strong and they do their role well. Most do the role well, like a traditional role of somebody looking for things to keep the house and the whole family, you know. And so there are good things about like black men. That could be another whole video, and things that I have come to learn about white men. I believe that the things that we search for and what we desire kind of takes us to opportunities to get to those things that we desire, you know what I mean, like manifestation. Your mind is aligning, kind of spiritual, whereby things begin to align that way, or take you to such places where you can have opportunity to meet your things or get your things done. You get what I'm saying? I hope you do get what I'm saying. So somehow I got introduced to Afro Introductions. This is a dating app, and of course many others, Tinder and whatnot. So because somebody had a testimony that they got their man from Afro Introduction, honestly it was hard for me to use because I didn't really get like a walkthrough, because like you have to pay to use that, so you can't read what the other person has written unless the other person is paid up. Yeah, and then you can communicate nicely. So you can only read the first about 5 letters of anything that they wrote. So it was very hard for me, and I didn't just know how to go about it. Then there was this one guy, okay, who was very persistent. So he said something like, what's up? I don't know. Like he said something, and then I was trying to talk with him, but then I couldn't. So now he started saying he had Skype. I'm like, I don't have. So I think he saw that I don't have Skype. I don't, maybe. And I'm like, Skype, I've never even used it before in my life and whatnot. So he was like, at Yahoo. Yeah. So after seeing at Yahoo, I'm like, oh, so this name at yahoo.com. So you have to be very intelligent. I mean, you have to be shown how to use that app. So it was a bit tricky for me. But after that, I got that and I was like, hi, in my email. And he replied. I'm like, yay. Then he showed me like I should download Skype and start. I was like, okay, then I'll get to it. Like maybe then we can communicate more frequently. So I downloaded Skype and he gave me his Skype ID. I searched for it and I was like, hi, and that's how we started talking. So it was very nice. Every day, you know, he would explain to me how the day was. He would capture what he's eating or what he's cooked at home. You know, I remember at some point I started asking for like a video call. I remember being told sometime back that some people are shy, but then with others it's just like they are fake. Yeah, like they're just fake. So if you call them, you're going to see that they're using some sort of, I don't know if it's an app that they use where they put somebody's picture there or somebody's video, and then it looks like they are the ones talking, you know. But there is definitely a difference. I've had somebody who experienced something like that. They don't even stay long on a call. So that's a testing. Like if they don't stay more than 30 seconds and you don't see any other side of a place where they are, they can't move around, then suspect that person. But he used to send me things about what he's doing, videos of 2 minutes long, you know. He shows me the place, he captures the snow, and guys, love it, you know. Like it was just so nice. He would ask what's going on with my life, wow, and then another person starts pounding. He was very handsome, like on the videos and all of that, as opposed to the photo that he put on his Afro Introduction. I was really like, this man, why does he want me? He's looking like this. But then it was just weird, like how can you be so different? I could see that that's him, but then it was just different, you know what I mean? By the way, I used to think of dating apps like, ooh, what's that? You know. Wow. Because like people that just communicated those things to me were like, no, they're just stealing your money. You will not find anybody real there, you know, and etc. So I was like, I can't use that stuff, you know. A man is gonna look for me and he's gonna find me. We're gonna click, we're gonna be married, and we're gonna, why? Okay. And about marriage, that's a whole story, okay? I've got different views. So if you wanna see that video, comment below, so I'm gonna drop it for you. Our relationship started in March 2021. We used to exchange videos and all of that. We never did a video call, and we just, you know, used to love each other like that. And another thing, I remember I got gifted with this. It says girlfriend knots. Do you see that? It's very beautiful, guys, inside. I still even have some of the notes that I wrote to him. You see? It's very beautiful inside. Friend, you are a keeper. So glad I find you. I found you. Look at that. So glad I found you. Can I keep you? Oh my god. Yes. It's viewing. Yeah, so glad I found you. Can I keep you? So I had all this. This was gifted to me by my aunt. Thank you so much, Alaska. Thank you so much. By my aunt and my uncle, Shani. Shout out to you both. So they are also an interracial couple. Alaska is Russian and my uncle is black. So yeah. Anyway, I continue. Later, I started realizing that sometimes I'd ask him questions. Maybe I text him like 3 texts, and then when he comes, maybe he'll just leave me on read. Or at other times when he comes back, he'll just continue with telling me how his day was and all of that. And then I also, like, sometimes I'll press like, oh, I asked about this. Would you tell me about this? Then maybe he's going to respond. Like, okay, he was busy, but he used to get his time, like, after work. I knew that. Like, all of us would be after work. And I know that America is like, is it 6-7 hours behind? Somewhere there. So our times, he was off when it's like around 20. In, like, on my side, it's like 23 is when he gets, like, his hands free. To like 02 somewhere there, and then he used to wake up around 15. That's my time, yeah. So if I'm at work, at least I can get some downtime and texting hello hi. Would use a lot of stickers, you know, like beautiful stickers. So I noticed there was like this less paying attention to what I wrote him. And another thing along the way, I also noticed that he stopped like getting concerned. You know, like if you want to be with somebody, you want to ask them a lot of things, like you want to know about them, yeah. So I didn't feel like he was trying to know me, you get, like he was really trying to know me. And sometimes I felt like, am I being a friend to him, or like this babe thing we've discussed, we're trying to work out something, is not anything. You know. So I decided to do something. You know that culture thing, like you don't take somebody back, you don't whatever, so that they feel like they have lost you, and then they get to realize the kind of value that they have in their life. Yes, the kind of that they have in their life, like kind of person that like it will make them miss you and realize more. You know, like the way they say that when you lose something is when you realize like how important it was, or when somebody leaves or dies, when you see, oh my god, these are the people, this is the person I was feeling that gap. So I was trying to do that to see that if he's gonna have like any comeback to me and whatnot. So yeah, because of the moments that he also was quiet on me, so I tried to do that. We stayed for like 2 to 3 days, 2 days, and then I was like, hi, hello. He continued like nothing happened, because I felt that somebody should come and be concerned, like, where have you been, babe? Like, we haven't been talking and whatever. That will kind of show me, say, oh, he's thinking about me, he actually cares. That's what I thought, yeah. And I think it's like that in general things, yeah. So then I decided to give him a call. Yeah, like, okay, that happened. So I text back, and then he gives me the cold shoulder. He leaves me on read, I should say. He leaves me on read, and I'm like, okay, we're going to see who's going to straight this out. But I'm that person who just kind of comes back. Whatever the case. So I came back, say hello, hi, and I think from that point, I just remained the one texting. So I am like I'm caring. So I'll be like, let me text. Like I'll find every reason to text him. Like maybe he's sick. Like, babe, are you okay? Or you know, or like maybe things are not okay with him. Maybe work is too busy. Work busy. Are you sure you're fine? So I'm always like, I need to check what's happening. You like, are you okay, bro? Are you good? Maybe did you have an accident? You know, because I've had friends who had an accident and they weren't quiet on me, and I thought that, oh man, they're just quiet, but they were in the hospital and they couldn't communicate with me because they're not allowed to have the phone. They had broken some bones, you know. So I get all these things happening in my mind. So I just don't want to accept that, or somebody has just kind of saying, it's not hard for me, you know. Oh, please. Yeah, so yeah, like maybe somebody just said, I found another person and it's not hard for me, you know. So I don't want to accept that. I'm like, it was going so well and we knew each other so well. We were getting to know each other and he was hopeful and all of that. He was like such a sweet soul. You wouldn't suspect anything. Like, you literally think like you guys are home and whatnot. Some things, the way I think, people would think I'm crazy or I'm siding with somebody for a certain way. I'm Christian, I'm a pastor's daughter, so it gets very tricky with my freedom kind of thinking, because somebody will be acting crazy in people's eyes, and I'm like, hey, okay, like, that's them, so leave them, you know. Like, I am such, like, I'm a justice kind of a person. I fight for other people. Yeah. So when people talk about you, just know I'm here fighting for you. Like, my mom literally sometimes will be like, why do you talk for people so much? Like, what's your problem? Mom, I'm just like that. Your daughter has a purpose, has been called to justice. In a certain way. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know, Mom, Dad, I love you so much. And sometimes it may not be the daughter exactly that it may not have turned out for me how you wanted it by now. I feel so emotional. Oh, am I gonna cry now? Yeah, and just know I've been trying to make my efforts, and also it's not your fault about anything. And just know I love you so much. I see the efforts that you put in to keep me, my sisters, and keep us pushing, and you've done your best raising us up, teaching us the Bible and the faith of God. So that's really inspiring. If I've seen strong people, it is you that I have seen that is strong. And keep fighting. I know that someday a good day is gonna come, you know, where we're all, can I say, comfortable in life, both financially, spiritually, and all of that. And maybe on the road that you're thinking, it's not good for me and all of that. I don't know what I'm saying or where I'm going, but just know that I love you so much, and you're the reason I keep pushing, you know. Oh God, I feel so teary. Yeah, so after today, I haven't been able to talk to my American man. Yeah, it's quite sad. I used to miss him a lot and all of that, but then it's like something was getting into my thick skull, like, girl, snap out of it already. Get out of it already. So once again, if you see me with a black man, please don't hold me for it. Like, oh, you say you like white men. Why ain't you with the white man? Why aren't you married? I hope it happens. I really do. Like 95% of the time I'm pregnant. Say, God, please get me. And then I'm stuck between, is it purposed or is it just me wanting somebody? Sorry about that baby crying. I think he's not just okay. It's my neighbor's baby. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Did you? I hope I find my love back, but maybe not the same person. At points, sometimes I used to even pray like, you're gonna come back to me. You know, like the way the witchcraft is, like you can call somebody by the spirit, you know, like, you someday. I'm looking at the phone and the messages. I'm like, you're gonna see, you're gonna come back to me, man. Because they're like, you're gonna be back, bro. Wherever you're gonna go, you. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this end. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Get me to 5,000 subscribers, fam. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. Thank you so much to every one of you that has been supporting my travel course and upgrading my camera equipment. I really appreciate you so much. If you'd like to support me, I have a link in the description box to my donation account and also my mailbox if you'd like to send me something. And if you would like anything done, anything branding done for your website or your social media platform, you like videos made, anything branding, I've also put some links in the description box to Keith Rand's website, so just go ahead and check out and see what you would want done for you. I'm gonna see you guys in my next video.